I recently came to find out that Boitumelo from gangs of instrumentals is one of the victims of this epidemic, of the things that God has been giving me as prophecies. Hey, yo, mamela, I dated a guy for 5 years that dragged his feet. The same guy today, why regreta why asanyal? Mara back when we were dating, nekele placeholder ya thing. I was a placeholder. I knew I could tell deep down in my spirit that this person, I was a placeholder dog. I could just tell. Ngoba, I kept asking Rinyala name, and he was just Ale mo, ale there, ale everywhere. One day. But like I said, now today, he wishes he had married me. What saved me from being maintained as a placeholder? About it, eventually I got over that. I got born again. I am niga ngumntwana. Wahamba. Wayenza whatever you wanted to do last stratini. Pru, up and down. Realized it's a jungle out there, that it wasn't broken, so he tried to fix it. Try to come back. No. But why wasn't he able to come back? I was born again. I wasn't fornicating anymore. And I wasn't about to go and be the wind beneath the wings of some guy. I broke up with him on time. I was just 26. But I understand, if I did not give my life to Christ, and if I would have gotten tired of waiting to get a baby in a marriage because my boyfriend was wasting time and given him a child. And then years down the line, he would have then gone on right ahead and married, likely, some chick that he did not waste the time on, that he would imagine then was in his league. What makes a woman in a man's league? It's a perception that I want a woman that's this, I want a woman that's that, I want a woman that looks this way. Until the woman that you dragged your feet, but she dodged the bullet. She didn't stay with the man until she goes out there and becomes so glorious, however, not in your life anymore. That you're like, but that was the one. No, you didn't think that when you were together. The era of Boitumelo was in watching a guy waste 5 years of her life, and then 10, and then 16, and sticking around and thinking that somehow this is going to get. The era was in her not waking up on time to see Utulomutlona doesn't think much of me because he has me. But you don't know what you got till it's gone. So if at all she had allowed herself to go out there, fly like a bird, some other man would have made an honest woman out of her, and then Lenja Lemezo regret not chattering her. Now today, however, uhambile wayo chatter former Miss South Africa. Some chick that represented South Africa in Miss Universe, and how much about this chick, even though she's younger than Boitumelo, batswana, bayafana. Yes.